Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a major geopolitical event that surprisingly isn't getting the coverage it deserves. The SCO Astana Summit. With heavyweights like China's President Xi Jinping and Russia's President Vladimir Putin in attendance, alongside 14 other world leaders, this summit is shaping up to be a game changer. Stick around to find out why. If you're interested in global politics, international relations, or just curious about how the world works, this video is for you. Let's get started. First, let's break down what the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, or SCO, is all about. Established in 2001, the SCO is a political, economic, and security alliance originally founded by China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. Over the years, it's expanded to include India and Pakistan, with observer states like Iran and Afghanistan showing keen interest. The organization aims to foster mutual trust, promote economic cooperation, and enhance cultural ties among its member states. This year's summit in Astana, Kazakhstan, is particularly significant given the current global political climate. The SCO stands out for its unique blend of members. It brings together nuclear powers like China, Russia, and India, along with smaller nations that play crucial roles in regional stability. The organization's main goals include strengthening mutual trust and neighborliness among member states, promoting effective cooperation in politics, trade, economy, research, technology, and culture, as well as making joint efforts to maintain and ensure peace, security, and stability in the region. What's fascinating about the SCO is its emphasis on consensus-based decision-making. Unlike some other international organizations where major powers dominate the agenda, the SCO operates on the principle that all member states, regardless of size or power, have an equal say in its proceedings. This approach not only fosters a sense of equality and mutual respect, but also helps ensure that the organization's initiatives are broadly supported and effective. So why is this year's summit in Astana so crucial? Well, for starters, it's happening at a time of heightened tensions between the West and the East. The SCO serves as a counterbalance to Western alliances like NATO and the EU, making its decisions and discussions incredibly impactful. Plus, with leaders like Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin at the table, you can bet there will be some significant policy moves and alliances being formed. Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, has become a significant venue for international diplomacy. Hosting the SCO summit here not only highlights Kazakhstan's strategic importance, but also underscores the central role of Central Asia in the SCO's agenda. The region is rich in natural resources, particularly oil and gas, making it a key area for economic cooperation and development. Furthermore, the timing of the summit is noteworthy. As the world grapples with issues like the COVID-19 pandemic recovery, climate change, and shifting geopolitical alliances, the discussions and decisions made at this summit could have far-reaching implications. The SCO's focus on regional security, economic collaboration, and cultural exchange aligns perfectly with these global challenges, making this summit a critical platform for addressing them. In this context, the Astana Summit is not just another meeting of world leaders. It's a strategic gathering where important decisions will be made, alliances will be strengthened, and the future direction of regional and global policies will be charted. The outcomes of this summit could influence international relations for years to come, making it a pivotal event in the global political landscape. Let's talk about who's who at the summit. Leading the pack are Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin, both pushing for a stronger Eurasian alliance. But they aren't alone. We're also seeing leaders from India, Pakistan, Central Asian republics, and observer states like Iran. Each leader brings their own agenda, but the common goal is clear: enhancing regional cooperation and security. Xi Jinping. As the president of China, Xi Jinping's presence at the summit underscores China's commitment to the SCO. Under his leadership, China has been a driving force behind the organization's economic initiatives, particularly the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, which aims to enhance trade and infrastructure networks across Asia and beyond. Xi's agenda at the summit will likely focus on deepening economic ties, promoting security cooperation, and advancing China's strategic interests in the region. Vladimir Putin. Russia's President Vladimir Putin is another key figure at the summit. Russia's strategic interests in the SCO revolve around security cooperation, particularly in counterterrorism and military collaboration. Putin is also keen on strengthening economic ties, especially in the energy sector, where Russia plays a pivotal role. His presence at the summit highlights Russia's commitment to the organization's goals and its desire to play a leading role in regional affairs. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, represents one of the most significant and populous member states. India's participation in the SCO reflects its strategic interests in regional security and economic cooperation. Modi's agenda at the summit will likely include discussions on counterterrorism, economic collaboration, and India's role in the regional power dynamics. Imran Khan, Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan, brings his own set of priorities to the summit. Pakistan's strategic location and its ongoing challenges with terrorism make it a crucial player in the SCO's security initiatives. Khan's focus will likely be on strengthening security cooperation, promoting economic ties, and addressing regional stability issues. Central Asian leaders from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan also play a vital role in the SCO. These countries are not only strategically located, but also rich in natural resources. Their agendas at the summit will likely focus on economic development, security cooperation, and regional stability. Observer states, Iran, Afghanistan, and other observer states bring additional dimensions to the summit. Iran's participation is particularly noteworthy given its geopolitical significance and the ongoing challenges it faces with international sanctions. Afghanistan's involvement highlights the SCO's interest in stabilizing the region and promoting peace and development. Each of these leaders brings a unique perspective and set of priorities to the summit. Their interactions and negotiations will shape the outcomes of the summit and influence the future direction of the SCO. This diversity of interests and agendas makes the Astana Summit a dynamic and significant event in the realm of international diplomacy. The main topics on the agenda this year include regional security. With ongoing conflicts and terrorism threats, how will the SCO countries collaborate on security measures? The organization has a strong focus on counterterrorism, and this year's summit is expected to see discussions on enhancing intelligence sharing, joint military exercises, and coordinated responses to security threats. The rise of new terrorist groups, cybersecurity threats, and regional conflicts will be key points of discussion. Economic cooperation initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, and energy partnerships are expected to take center stage. The SCO countries will discuss ways to enhance trade, improve infrastructure connectivity, and promote economic growth. China, in particular, will likely push for greater alignment between the BRI and the economic strategies of other member states. Energy cooperation, including joint ventures in oil, gas, and renewable energy, will also be a significant focus. Cultural exchange. Strengthening ties through cultural and educational exchanges to foster better understanding among member nations. The SCO has long emphasized the importance of cultural cooperation in building trust and mutual respect. This year's summit will likely see initiatives aimed at promoting cultural exchange programs, educational collaborations, and people-to-people ties. These efforts are crucial for enhancing social cohesion and fostering a sense of community among the diverse member states. Technology and innovation. Joint ventures in technology and infrastructure development. The SCO countries are increasingly recognizing the importance of technological collaboration in driving economic growth and development. This year's summit will likely see discussions on enhancing cooperation in areas such as digital economy, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and innovation. Joint research projects, technology transfer, and innovation hubs will be key topics of interest. Public health and pandemic response. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the need for global cooperation in public health. The SCO countries will discuss ways to enhance collaboration in pandemic response, vaccine distribution, and healthcare infrastructure. This includes sharing best practices, strengthening health systems, and promoting joint research in medical sciences. Climate change and environmental protection. Climate change is a global challenge that requires coordinated efforts. The SCO countries will discuss ways to enhance cooperation in addressing environmental issues, promoting sustainable development, and mitigating the impacts of climate change. This includes joint initiatives in renewable energy, conservation efforts, and sustainable agriculture. Infrastructure development. Enhancing infrastructure connectivity is crucial for economic growth and regional integration. The SCO countries will discuss ways to improve transportation networks, including roads, railways, and ports, to facilitate trade and investment. This includes exploring funding mechanisms, public-private partnerships, and innovative financing models. Each of these agenda topics reflects the SCO's commitment to promoting comprehensive and sustainable development in the region. The discussions and decisions made at the summit will shape the future direction of the organization and its member states, influencing regional stability, economic growth, and social cohesion. Xi Jinping is expected to push forward several key initiatives. China's Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to enhance global trade routes, will likely be a major talking point. Additionally, Xi is focused on strengthening cybersecurity cooperation and advocating for a multipolar world order. Under Xi's leadership, China has become a driving force behind the SCO's economic initiatives. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, is a prime example of this. The BRI aims to create a vast network of trade and infrastructure projects that span across Asia, Africa, and Europe. promoting economic integration and development. At the Astana Summit, Xi will likely emphasize the importance of aligning the BRI with the economic strategies of other SCO member states. This includes promoting infrastructure connectivity, enhancing trade facilitation, and fostering investment partnerships. In addition to economic cooperation, Xi is also focused on strengthening security collaboration within the SCO. China has been a strong advocate for joint counter-terrorism efforts, cybersecurity cooperation, and intelligence sharing among member states. At the summit, Xi will likely push for enhanced security measures, including joint military exercises, coordinated responses to security threats, and capacity-building initiatives. Xi's agenda also includes promoting cultural and educational exchanges. China has been actively supporting initiatives that foster people-to-people ties, cultural understanding, and educational collaboration within the SCO. This includes promoting language learning programs, cultural festivals, and academic partnerships. Xi's focus on cultural exchange reflects China's commitment to building mutual trust and respect among member states. Furthermore, Xi is likely to advocate for a multipolar world order at the summit. China's foreign policy under Xi has been characterized by a push for greater global governance reform and a more balanced distribution of power in international relations. At the summit, Xi will likely emphasize the importance of multilateralism, cooperation, and dialogue in addressing global challenges. Overall, Xi Jinping's role at the Astana Summit is pivotal. His focus on economic cooperation, security collaboration, cultural exchange, and a multipolar world order reflects China's strategic interests and its commitment to the SCO's goals. The initiatives and proposals put forward by Xi at the summit will have significant implications for the future direction of the SCO and its member states. Vladimir Putin, on the other hand, will likely emphasize energy cooperation. Russia's vast natural resources make it a crucial player in the region's energy market. Putin is also expected to discuss military collaboration and counter-terrorism efforts, especially in light of recent global tensions. Russia's strategic interests in the SCO revolve around enhancing security cooperation and strengthening economic ties. As a major energy producer, Russia plays a pivotal role in the region's energy market. At the Astana Summit, Putin will likely focus on promoting energy cooperation within the SCO. This includes exploring joint ventures in oil and gas, enhancing energy infrastructure, and promoting renewable energy projects. Russia's energy resources are crucial for the region's economic development, and Putin's emphasis on energy cooperation reflects Russia's strategic interests. In addition to energy cooperation, Putin is also focused on strengthening military collaboration within the SCO. Russia has been a strong advocate for joint military exercises, intelligence sharing, and coordinated responses to security threats. At the summit, Putin will likely push for enhanced security measures, including capacity-building initiatives, joint counter-terrorism efforts, and cybersecurity cooperation. Russia's focus on security collaboration reflects its commitment to regional stability and its strategic interests in the SCO. Furthermore, Putin's agenda at the summit includes promoting economic cooperation. Russia has been actively supporting initiatives that enhance trade, investment, and infrastructure development within the SCO. This includes exploring new trade routes, promoting investment partnerships, and enhancing transportation networks. Putin's focus on economic cooperation reflects Russia's commitment to the SCO's goals and its desire to play a leading role in regional development. Putin's role at the Astana Summit is significant. His focus on energy cooperation, security collaboration, and economic development reflects Russia's strategic interests and its commitment to the SCO's goals. The initiatives and proposals put forward by Putin at the summit will have significant implications for the future direction of the SCO and its member states. But it's not just about Xi and Putin. Leaders from India and Pakistan will bring their own regional issues to the table, while Central Asian leaders will focus on economic development and security. Iran's participation is particularly noteworthy given the current geopolitical climate and sanctions. Narendra Modi, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, represents one of the most significant and populous member states. India's participation in the SCO reflects its strategic interests in regional security and economic cooperation. Modi's agenda at the summit will likely include discussions on counter-terrorism, economic collaboration, and India's role in the regional power dynamics. India's focus on promoting regional stability, enhancing trade, and fostering cultural exchange aligns with the SCO's goals. Imran Khan, Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan, brings his own set of priorities to the summit. Pakistan's strategic location and its ongoing challenges with terrorism make it a crucial player in the SCO's security initiatives. Khan's focus will likely be on strengthening security cooperation, promoting economic ties, and addressing regional stability issues. Pakistan's emphasis on counter-terrorism efforts, economic development, and regional stability reflects its commitment to the SCO's goals. Central Asian leaders from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan also play a vital role in the SCO. These countries are not only strategically located, but also rich in natural resources. Their agendas at the summit will likely focus on economic development, security cooperation, and regional stability. The Central Asian leaders focus on promoting trade, enhancing infrastructure, and fostering cultural exchange aligns with the SCO's goals. Observer states, Iran, Afghanistan, and other observer states bring additional dimensions to the summit. Iran's participation is particularly noteworthy given its geopolitical significance and the ongoing challenges it faces with international sanctions. Iran's agenda at the summit will likely include discussions on regional security, economic cooperation, and addressing the impacts of international sanctions. Afghanistan's involvement highlights the SCO's interest in stabilizing the region and promoting peace and development. The observer states' focus on regional stability, economic development, and security cooperation aligns with the SCO's goals. Each of these leaders brings a unique perspective and set of priorities to the summit. Their interactions and negotiations will shape the outcomes of the summit and influence the future direction of the SCO. This diversity of interests and agendas makes the Astana Summit a dynamic and significant event in the realm of international diplomacy. What can we expect from the summit? Possible outcomes include new trade agreements, enhanced security protocols, and perhaps even a unified stance on international issues like climate change and digital governance. The decisions made here will have ripple effects across the globe. One of the key potential outcomes of the summit is the enhancement of regional security cooperation. The SCO countries are likely to agree on new measures to combat terrorism, enhance cybersecurity, and strengthen military collaboration. This includes joint military exercises, intelligence sharing, and capacity-building initiatives. These efforts are crucial for maintaining regional stability and addressing security threats. Another potential outcome is the promotion of economic cooperation. The SCO countries are expected to discuss ways to enhance trade, improve infrastructure connectivity, and promote investment partnerships. This includes exploring new trade routes, enhancing transportation networks, and promoting economic integration. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, is likely to play a significant role in these discussions, with China pushing for greater alignment between the BRI and the economic strategies of other SCO member states. The summit is also likely to see discussions on cultural exchange and educational collaboration. The SCO countries are expected to promote initiatives that foster people-to-people ties, cultural understanding, and academic partnerships. This includes promoting language learning programs, cultural festivals, and educational exchanges. These efforts are crucial for building mutual trust and respect among member states. In addition, the summit is expected to address public health and pandemic response. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the need for global cooperation in public health. The SCO countries are likely to discuss ways to enhance collaboration in pandemic response, vaccine distribution, and healthcare infrastructure. This includes sharing best practices, strengthening health systems, and promoting joint research in medical sciences. The summit is also likely to address climate change and environmental protection. The SCO countries are expected to discuss ways to enhance cooperation in addressing environmental issues, promoting sustainable development, and mitigating the impacts of climate change. This includes joint initiatives in renewable energy, conservation efforts, and sustainable agriculture. Overall, the potential outcomes of the Astana Summit reflect the SCO's commitment to promoting comprehensive and sustainable development in the region. The discussions and decisions made at the summit will shape the future direction of the organization and its member states, influencing regional stability, economic growth, and social cohesion. So why should you care? The SCO Astana Summit isn't just a meeting of leaders. It's a pivotal moment in global politics. The alliances and policies formed here will shape the future of international relations, impacting everything from global security to economic stability. The SCO's focus on regional security, economic cooperation, cultural exchange, and public health highlights its commitment to promoting comprehensive and sustainable development. The decisions made at the summit will have ripple effects across the globe, influencing regional stability, economic growth, and social cohesion. This makes the summit a critical event for anyone interested in global politics and international relations. Moreover, the summit highlights the growing importance of multilateralism and regional cooperation in addressing global challenges. As the world grapples with issues like the COVID-19 pandemic recovery, climate change, and shifting geopolitical alliances, The SCO's focus on cooperation and dialogue is more relevant than ever. The summit provides a platform for the member states to address these challenges collectively and promote mutual understanding and collaboration. This makes the summit a significant event in the global political landscape. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into global events.